Belgium and Spain could block an independent Scotland's application to join the EU, a former president of the EU's Finance Council claimed in a throwback interview. Britain left the European Union on January 31, but not everyone in the UK has given up on EU membership. Despite Prime Minister Boris Johnson repeatedly rejecting her independence calls and the coronavirus pandemic, Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon is still determined to hold a second referendum in the near future. The Scottish National Party (SNP) leader believes Scots have been dragged out of the bloc against their will. However, while Brexit might have made the case for Scottish independence stronger, it has also made it practically more difficult. An independent Scotland would now border a non-EU country, likely requiring infrastructure and border checks between regions whose communities are deeply intertwined, similar to the problem of the Irish border that severely complicated Brexit talks. Scotland could also be rejected by Brussels due to its current deficit of 7% of GDP, unless it adopted a strict austerity programme from the EU as well as potentially adopting the euro. Moreover, new members can only be allowed into the bloc through a unanimous vote from the existing member states, and Holyrood would undoubtedly ruffle feathers if it were to join. According to a throwback report by The Telegraph, in 2014, former president of the EU's Finance Council Rory Quinn explained why Spain and Belgium were likely to block Scotland's membership. In a statement released 6 years ago, Mr. Quinn wrote, "In my opinion, it is highly probable that at least 2 member states, maybe more, will vote no. Spain will not want to create the precedent in another member state of a nation-region deciding to leave and join the EU in their own right. Such a political development would really encourage Catalonia and the Basque Country to agitate for secession from Spain." He added, "Belgium, a federal kingdom which has 2 distinct regions, Flanders and Wallonia, is extremely worried that a Scottish precedent would really encourage the now very rich region of Flanders to secede from the kingdom. This would impoverish Belgium.